Are you planning to get married in another country with a foreigner? Congratulations! Such an exciting celebration. You will be required a document called a single status affidavit. Overseas marriage registration can be complicated because there is a process of getting the apostille of the single status certificate. To marry foreigner, you must obtain single status certificate apostille before you are allowed marriage registration. Single status certificate apostille is a crucial part of the marriage registration process in foreign countries. Single status certificate is also known as a celibacy certificate or marriageability certificate or bachelorhood certificate. First, it's crucial to understand the country's requirement where you seek to get married, and accordingly, the process of single status certificate apostille begins. It's oblivious to get stressed with so many questions, and only professional help can save you from all these complications. But worry no more. Excellent Apostille Services is here to help you.
Excellent Apostille Services provide you with the complete guide for single status certificate preparation and apostille procedure regarding why is required single status certificate with apostille stamp. How to get a single status certificate. What exact documents are required to get a single status certificate? Is your presence required to get the apostille for a single status certificate? How long does it take time to get the single status affidavit and apostille stamp? Why is required single status certificate?
It is required because it is evidence of a person's singlehood in the country where they reside. It proves that the said person is not married till date or after divorce or after widowed.
How to get a single status certificate?
Since there is no unmarried certificate in India, there are no special issuing government authorities for this. You can write your own single status affidavit. Basically, you are writing a sworn statement saying that you are currently not married to another person. It is not an official document, just a sort of declaration affidavit, where you declare your details related to your marital status, passport number, current address and date of birth.
Why is required apostille stamp on single status certificate?
Many countries are not accepting just local notarized singlehood affidavit, because it is a plain statement stating the marital status which is not valid. There is a Hague Convention policy that demands single status affidavit with apostille stamp to allow a foreigner to get married in the Hague members countries. It prevents fraud. This process will certify the single status certificate's legitimacy to marry a foreigner in Hague member countries. So, single status affidavit needs to be apostille in India because the apostille stamp is a report that displays a judgment about a single status certificate's authenticity.
What is an apostille stamp?
The Ministry of External Affairs must legalize single status affidavit. It is a sticker stamp of square shape which itself is a printed form consisting of 11 standard fields. It is a unique and special stamp, called an apostille.
How long does it take time to get the single status affidavit and apostille stamp?
Single status certificate apostille process is a multi-step process. To reach the final apostille stamp, the single status certificate must pass through some compulsory primary legalization process from the various authorized departments such as the Home Ministry, or SDM. The MEA can finally apostille it. So it takes 10 to 12 working days, and the time period depends upon the issued place of single status affidavit. Although there are several ways to finish process on a fast track. Contact to Excellent Apostille Services. One stop of legalization solutions.
Also, it's important to know what exact documents are required to get a single status affidavit and apostille procedure. Passport is required as an address proof, and birth date proof, of the applicant to prepare the single status affidavit. Letter from applicant's parents saying that the applicant is single. If previously divorced, then divorce decree required as supporting. In case widowed, required the death certificate of a former spouse. Apostille procedure for single status certificate. Step 1. Notary attestation. Step 2. Attestation from Home Department, or SDM. Step 3. Final attestation stamp from the Ministry of External Affairs, which is apostille stamp.
It becomes more complicated since every country has different verification requirements and policies. So, it is beneficial to get help from experts. Excellent apostille services guarantees the highest reliability and quality, and providing complete apostille services of single status certificate. Let us explain to you why we are the best for the apostille process. Our pan-India reach will provide you with personalized and quick services. In addition to apostille, we help you to get the single status affidavit, free pickup and delivery service across the India. We have 24/7 customer support, guaranteed safety and security of your valuable documents. All in one hassle-free singleness certificate preparation and apostille service is just a phone call away. Once we know the country name where you want to marry, we can take care of everything needed after that. And you can spend your valuable time planning your marriage and make the best out of it. For many years, our service in this industry and transparency in work makes us the first choice of our customer. Contact today to get the door-to-door services for your complete attestation needs.